And now at this point, it's like I start fucking around with voodoo. I start reading the Satanic Bible.
I'll be
Vibes. AKA GQ, AKA Greatest Quality, AKA John Gotti, AKA the Grim Reaper. You already know. So I'm gonna give y'all a story on my bed in Rikers Island / prison, basically my whole bed. All right, so boom. So let's talk about this right here. You heard? Because a lot of niggas know a nigga like me out here. About this right here. You heard? Because a lot of niggas know a nigga like me out here, untouchable, and can't troll me about nothing but this. You heard? This little scratch. You heard? This little and can't troll me about nothing but this. You heard? This little scratch. You heard? This little and there's a lot of. All right, so boom. So let's talk about this right here. Base no. So I'm gonna give y'all quality, aka John Gotti, aka the Grim Reaper. You already know. So I'm gonna give y'all a story on my bed in Rikers Island / prison, basically my whole bed. All right, so boom. So let's talk about this right here, you heard? And can't troll me about this happening. You heard how John Gotti got touched, you heard? So let's talk about this. So boom. I never knew how to sell weed before 2017, you heard? Drugs, you heard? I started selling weed, 3.5s and shit, you heard? So once I started selling the weed and shit, became a plug, you heard? I had a little bitch at the time, I became a plug. Started getting weed and scalpels, all types of shit in on the island, you heard? So boom, long story short, niggas started hearing my name. Of course, as you know, if you know, I started getting a little clout and just give me the building, you heard? The way I was doing it though, you heard? If you wasn't active in my last bid, I'm not giving you no scalpels, no nothing for free. So anybody that was there with me, everybody I know is Suave, I be on my. If you ain't doing nothing, you gotta pay to play or we could go in that cell. Nobody wanted to go in that cell, had to pay to play. Go to court, wanted to talk to the old man, yo, Suave treating the max like he's selling the max jackies, la la la. So boom, push it on me, you heard? They pushed it on me 3 times though. So the first time they pushed it on me, I was in the 3 building with the young. I had it. They ain't want no smoke. Sitting there whispering behind my back, getting on the phone calls, boom. That ain't happened. The second time, push it again. I forgot what I did, but was bugging. So I did something else, they pushed it, boom, again, it ain't happened, you heard? So now they packed me up out the building, they sent me to the Beacon, you heard? So now I get to the Beacon, I'm still a plug at what I did, but was bugging. So I did something happen. The second time, push it again. I forgot what I did, but was bugging. So I did something else, they pushed it. Boom, again, it ain't happened, you heard? So now they pack me up out the building. They send me to the Beacon, you heard? So now I get to the Beacon, I'm still a plug at this time, you heard? I'm in tune with and there's other niggas I'm not in tune with and they hating, you heard? So now I get sent to the Beacon. Now I'm next to the Mac Chucky. Well, he ape now, but he used to be the Big Mac. Everybody know Chucky from Brooklyn. He in tune with the boy. I get next to him and say, you heard, I'm about to get on the 600 at the time, you heard? So now I got the bag, I got the scalpels, I'm with the grown. They broke, they popped. So now I got a little routine going on. I'm in a booth visit. I had some old from my hood going to the visit floor to throw big ass eggs like this, big ass QPs up his ass and take to the crib, you heard? And I was banging out on his phone like $1,000 on the phone every week, $800 every visit, and I'll go down get like 4 apes or something for the guys in the crib. So boom, long story short, I sent little shorty down in the visit floor to go get some shit. She up on me. We've been doing this for like 8 months, you heard? Long story short, she up on me, end up getting indicted. She gave this shit up, she got caught with. But her uncle, which was my mule who ratted, he was the one who went down on the visit floor, you heard? So she took son down on the visit floor, they got caught up, someone to the box. I ain't even get caught up for this shit, but I end up getting indicted for this shit about a year later, you heard? So now fast forward to this, you heard? So now shorty get caught up, I get cut. So now when I get cut, it took 4 to do this. So let's clarify this. It was 4 grown men, you heard? And they all ran. So I'm sitting down on this in the Beacon, you heard? They just made the metal tables, the metal chairs. It's like this 2016, you heard? I'm the youngest in the Beacon at the time. I'm 18. No, I'm 19. They wasn't allowing nobody under the 21. I'm 19. I'm in the plug. I had this shit going crazy. Only nigga on the island getting a bag. You know this. This public information, you heard? So I'm sitting down on the table.
Yo, this whole time I wasn't even fucking talking, bro. I hate when this shit do that shit. How long has this been going for? 4 minutes? Alright.
You heard? I love Trey Songz. I'm a pretty boy. I love Trey Songz, you heard? I'm sitting there, I'm watching the TV because you know you gotta have the headphones in for the Sony radio. I'm sitting there on the TV, I see
Damn, you couldn't even hear me the first few times I say that. Alright. So basically, long story short, right? This nigga basically, he said he was in jail, he was selling weed or whatever, and he was selling scabs to his set, and that's why they pushed him on. So they tried to push him on multiple times, and I was basically saying how like, yeah, he already wrong for that, cause I ain't gonna lie, you're not supposed to be doing that. When I first got in, my OG, like one of the OGs in there, he straight threw me like a big ass poker. He said, "Hold that down." That shit turned me up. I ain't gonna lie, like you know what I'm saying. I didn't really turn up with it, dog. I was just using it like I only like threaten niggas with it if they was at like it was a nigga stealing in there and I was just openly threatening him in there like if I catch you stealing I'm gonna put like I wasn't doing nothing crazy with it though. But shit for like defense and just like keep shit in order. Like you selling it to niggas already broken. We in jail. Like what you doing, bro?
all these on the phone and all that. They look
But nah, I was about to say because he kept saying he missed the untouchable and shit didn't happen. I right to get sent to the Beacon. Like you gotta get into a fight. That's what I remember. Like when I was in there, like 2022 or 23, 24. I can't remember. I'll be high. But I remember anytime you get into any little fight, they sending you to the Beacon. Like you know what I'm saying. So you had to get into a fight. So they had to at least move on you and like you had to get into a scuffle at least one point.
getting nervous. I'm sitting there,
But then normally they send the aggressor. Normally, like on some shit, the CEOs be like, "Yo, you think you tough, right? We send you to the Beacon now." So I could see, he probably did his thing though.
being cocky though. I'm like, yo, I ain't even worried about these. I ran down on ready to see what type of time I on. Shorty got caught up with the P-Dub and all that. It wasn't my fault. I ain't give a fuck, you heard? But they didn't want to do nothing, but they on the phones though. So I'm watching them, you heard? But Trey Songz, before the song goes off, comes on, you heard? I never heard this song. So I'm like, yo, hold on. Ironic, it's called Before the Song Goes Off. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, hold on, what's this right here? It's so good to see you here. We both know. I'm like, hold on, what's this? Got the video.
Hold on, I just peeped my school shit in the background, nigga. Hold on, bitch. You feel some shit pop up. Gangster. Alright.
Video going on, but I'm watching these on the phone, and I'm like, you already know what's up. I already know I walk around with 3 scalpels on one, 311s, you heard? I was the gunman on Rikers Island, the drug man, gunman, however you want to call it, right? You heard? That's how it is. I'm out of breath. Look. So long story short, before the song go off, move.
Is this not hot talking about this right now? Like, if you already got indicted for some shit on Rikers Island, right? Is this not hot talking about this right now? Like, wouldn't they just bring up some more charges? Like, oh, so you sold these weapons and you was in the same crib as and then this person got slashed. I feel like they could build a new case.
So I'm watching them, right? They over there, it's like 8 of them on the phone. I start really watching the video though. I'm lacking. I never lack like this, but I'm on money time. I ain't been drilling mad long. I got my little stain. So I'm fake lacking, you heard, but I'm being cocky suave. So I'm sitting there, the video, the song still playing. All I feel is a headlock.
Have I ever got caught lacking on TV? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The TV, that's one place I never got caught lacking. Where my other tables? I always had this. I only got into like one fight, and I took a L. It was in the crib full of 8 niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna sideline me at the table. That's what I'm thinking of. Cause I'm trying to think of like times like when I was paranoid around the TV or some shit. Like I remember though, it was child time. I'm sitting at the table, right? I moved to the seat cause some nigga got cut, and apparently I helped. So the CEO moved me to this crib full of op niggas. I didn't even know. Like I was new to New York and just new to this whole gang shit, and I was just repping the block. I was just repping a block that these niggas did not like. Off rip, they heard what? Oh, alright. So, I'm at child. I'm feeling the vibes now though. I'm at child. I'm at the table, bro. I'm eating, bro. I just keep seeing niggas walking behind me, bro. I just remember my anxiety kept going up. Like, yo, what if these niggas sideline me right now while I'm eating my food, bro? But I just kept militant though. I'm not gonna pussy out. That when I walked into the day room, I tried to find a corner where like these niggas is not gonna walk behind me. But coincidentally, the child line, these niggas is walking behind me as they get child. So it's like, damn, nigga, a nigga could sideline me acting like he getting food. But niggas kept it, niggas kept it official. I don't know if cause like they just seen I was a skinny little nigga and I wasn't moving scary. So the one nigga who ran the crib, he told me, yo, you was there when that he said, yeah, so yeah, we gotta get it, bro, cause niggas I'm like, I bet. They wanted to jump me too though, but I was like, when they wanted to jump me, I called it out. I'm seeing this one little fat nigga keep running up, acting like I'm like, yo, bro, so y'all niggas gonna jump me? The nigga who ran the crib, he told the nigga, yo, where to my rock? Yo, get up, fuck out of here, bro. It's just me and him. I'm like, all right, bet. At least they not gonna kill me. Come on.
Put me in a headlock. Some tall, doofy, day named Easy. All these niggas is dubs now. All these I did this was broke. It was full. So I ain't even gonna say no names, right? But one tall put me in a headlock, you heard? So now I'm sitting on the table though. You know the metal tables. Them is shiny, polished metal and slick. You heard? I had the fresh GV Pumas on. So the nigga put me in a headlock. So now he leaning back while I'm in a headlock. So now he got me fake, little stretched over the table. So now I'm punching him in the face. Boom, boom. I'll punch him in the face. Some other big nigga grabbed me around my arms, like grabbed me around here. So he grabbed me around here, then another nigga grabbed me, you heard? The nigga actually did this. No limit, you know you pussy and he did bad. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Nigga did this. This was a 23. This is like I got hit with a 23, or this is like a little scratch, you heard? This is a little scratch because when they had me like this and the nigga had me in a headlock, the nigga came and said, blow! Like he did some little bing and ran, you heard? Everybody know I had the 311s in my briefs though. So once he did that little shit, you can feel it or not, he did that. I just see the other 2 niggas that had me, they run. So now I'm punching this day room, I'm reaching over, punching him in the head. I'm trying to fake flip over, but I'm fake slipping on the table at the same time because he still got me in the headlock. So I'm backing him in his shit. I'm trying to flip over, but I can't, you heard? So I guess I decked him too hard. He let my go and he grabbed my hair. So when he grabbed my hair, I fake fell down on my knee. I fell down on my knee. I reached in my briefs. He run. Boom. So now the other 3 already got low. Now he get low. Phew. So now I get up, reach out of my breech, back jack y'all. I'm like, hold up. Y'all niggas hit me. Y'all niggas touch Suave. So I look around. So now you got, this is the Beacon. So like 50 niggas in the crib, you heard? So now you got all the Spanish, Lion King, and Tribu, and it's only like 5 Max in the crib. They in the back of all of them. They ran in the back of all of them 50 niggas, you heard? So now I'm sitting there, I'm like, y'all niggas touch Suave. Hold up. I'm about to walk over there. Some that was on my body at the time, she sprays in front of me, you heard? Like, it was like them in the back of the fucking crib, and it was like, I'm walking up to them, and it was like another, like the hot pot, you heard? It was like the hot pot was right there, and it was another standing in there, the hot pot. So when I walked up, she sprayed in the middle. I don't even remember who the f that was that's near the hot pot. He ain't have nothing to do with it. I think it was another Mac or some, right? Oh yeah, Mac truck, matter of fact. Yeah, it was the Mac truck from Queens. He had nothing to do with that, though. I already know the 4. They was already sucking my dick, trying to get Stan Gill on the phone and all that. So I already knew the 4. They already ran, you heard? So when I'm about to walk up with him, y'all touch Suave, hold up. Walking over there, I'm just like, no, Simon, no. She sprayed in the middle, you heard? She fake sprayed near the hot pot because she sprayed in the middle of us. So when she did that, I'm like, yo, I the back. Y'all niggas already ran. Y'all niggas is pussy, you heard? She escorted me out the crib, you heard? I ain't take you on the hop. Niggas ain't take you on the hop and none of that. Did they little, I got my little punches off and they ran. I ain't get to really do nothing. If I was really, if I'm gonna be technical, they made it look like the whole crib was on me, you heard? They ran behind 30 Spanish, you heard? They all got on tank tops and shit, you heard? But now fast forward to that, you heard? I turned jet, you heard? I still got
This is when I was like, yo, I gotta watch this, man. Bro, cause come on, bro. Oh, matter of fact, though, he did get dubbed out his shit, though, right? And they was moving on him. So I guess you would, I don't know. Cause I guess he's gonna be a play everywhere he go. If you don't, I don't know. That's crazy, though.
wild so tatty, you heard? But I'm the WAP. Only reason I got wild so tatty because I really live this young savage lifestyle. I don't even think they jacking wild so no more. I didn't even think that is official hound no more. Long story short, I went to IPC, you heard? You know, anytime it's so tatty because I really live this young savage lifestyle. I don't even think they jacking wild.
So yeah, you know what I was about to say? Because he said he turned jet and now he bowler again. So what? His name is Suave Bowler. It wouldn't be. His name would be Suave Hound if he was still jet. So I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro?
No more. I didn't even think that is official hound no more. Long story short, I went to IPC, you heard? You know, anytime you a threat and you a big cat and they feel like, oh, niggas moved on you, what's going on at IPC, you heard? So the IPC me, Brooklyn House. Now, if you know, you know, at this time, Brooklyn House had no cameras. It's 2016. Brooklyn House was dangerous. They had no cameras. They sent me on the 6th floor, IPC. I'm there 2 months, you heard? You know, I gotta let the little glued up hill. So once I'm there, I wake up one day, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm hound, you heard? I'm jet, you heard? Fuck it. I jacked 5, but I really 6 that week. One was really like a little scratch. I jacked, fuck it.
What? That's how you do it? That's
I gotta let the little
jet?
glued up hill. So once I'm there, I wake up one day, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm hound, you heard?
That's how you turn jet?
I'm jet, you heard? Fuck it. I jacked 5, but I really 6 that week. One was really like a little scratch. So I 6 that week in Brooklyn House, and it's ironic because one jet named YO Pop sent that fake pushing on me when I got jumped on the boat, you heard? That's the nigga I started flying with at first, you heard? He was in the Brooklyn House. He was on the 12th floor, you heard? So 12th, 11th, one of them shit, I believe is
These fucking pictures is hilarious. Nigga said this who I started flying with. Smoking.
with at first, you heard? He was in the Brooklyn House. He was on the 12th floor, got jumped on the boat, you heard? That's the nigga I started flying with at first.
Wow, these niggas is doing their thing. They shooting shit up. Oh my god, they flying.
First, you heard? He was in the Brooklyn House. He was on the 12th floor, you heard? So 12th, 11th, one of them shit, I believe is the 12th or 11th, you heard? So long story short, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Shot Bio is the only nigga using AI right.
I actually went gun to gun with 3 of them at Brooklyn House. This ain't no just me shooting and poke me and then good night that everybody was scared of this. He fake poked me right here, some little heard. I poked him in his face, poked him in his head, you heard? He tried to run, broke his man's nose.
Why they keep targeting that side of your face, bro? What the fuck? Like, damn.
I had two Max, 2 was dubs. I had them go out with me. I was gonna move on them. I went gun for gun with another nigga named Esco. He scratched me right here. He had a banger. He fake poked me in my chest and I shot him 7 times, you heard? Some fake went out. He murdered one of the Max moms or some shit. He was a deal. Everybody was scared of son. Of course, the young sat.
I don't want to keep pausing, but this story is crazy. He what? The Max what?
He fake poked me in my chest and I shot him 7 times, you heard? Some fake went out. He murdered one of the Max moms or some shit. He was a deal. Everybody.
Yo, hell yeah, he be a deal. What the fuck? How you kill your homie mom? Nigga, you not even, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you get your black card revoked. How you kill the homie mom?
He was scared of son. Of course, the young savage, I gotta sit there and clean up.
Who was scared of him?
Some fake went out. He murdered one of the Max moms or some shit. He was a deal. Everybody was scared of son. Of course, the young savage, I got
Why was he scared of him? Because he called it M? Or was he big?
to sit there.
I would have been attacking that nigga. Yo, I would have heard that. We gotta get this nigga out of here. I can't live with this nigga. We did what to the homie mom?
And clean up. So I five, 6 that week. Long story short, they did some shit where they kicked us off the island. You heard? This is all public records, everything I'm saying. So Chief Jennings from Rikers Island, they picked their 10 best savages and they kicked us off Rikers Island. You heard? It was like me, Diff, Buck Marley, Touch Baller. You heard? If you know, you know. We also got a bag for this. So they legally sent us the Ulster. When we got the Ulster, we shot him 12 times in there. Some that was the 8. He was a deal, whatever. We shot him 7, 8, 12 times, whatever the case may be. They sent us to Ulster now. I mean, no, they sent us to Ulster first, then they sent us to Albany County. Once they sent us to Albany County, I'm really with the hounds and shit. You heard they abused in there, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I get out of Albany County, I go to downstate. Now I get my time done, you heard? I get my time done. Now I'm in the state. Now I'm in the prisons. I'm whoopty. I'm in the state, whoopty. First time, you heard? Outside with and shit. Try to run down on me, you heard? Soon as I get the downstate, I don't even make it to the crib, you heard? Gangster like. Soon as I get, like, you know, you go to downstate, like, you gotta get your stuff, like, you gotta get your
Why is everyone trying to hurt you, bro? Like, I feel like I know violent people in jail, bro, and I wasn't even violent. I feel like I know people who are way violent and know, but like, damn, as soon as like it sounds like everywhere you trying to go, it's trying to kill you.
your jacket,
This is why you shouldn't live this lifestyle. That's crazy.
your house, your blankets and stuff. Soon as I come from there to get my, I don't even know none of this shit is. I'm in downstate. What the fuck? This shit like houses fake. All I hear is, yo, that's suave. You know me. I gotta pop my. I don't give a fuck. I'ma always pop my shit, you heard? Somebody, of course, it's suave. Who that? I look behind me. I see weird ass windows. Some day room nigga I pissed on the bus. Some nigga from, I forgot some name. I ain't gonna
Okay, this is why niggas wanna hurt you. Okay.
say name. Some nigga
I see now.
ended up pissing on a bus. He was talking crazy. I pissed. Oh, Ja Bugatti, you heard, from WTG day room nigga. I pissed on him on a bus, and I guess he must have whatever thought he was cool upstate. Now you heard. Guess he thought he was really aping, so he wanted to call me out. Some shit. Like, oh, that's suave. I'm like, oh, that's Ja, like you day room. You know what I mean? I'm talking my shit, blah blah blah, but I'm not even knowing like you a deal right now. Like nigga, fresh. You just mad. You just left the Maybach. You hopped in the G6, nigga. You a deal. So I'm talking to this. Everybody else is quiet. I'm wondering, like, why is it quiet? Why the fuck everybody so quiet, though? Like, I'm just popping my shit. Old man Tyler Mac, he with me. He looking nervous as like he thinking I'm gonna boom him, but he knows something I don't know. I realized this, you know, hindsight 2020. So now I know why he was moving scary. So long story short, all I hear is, yo, watch out, that be kicking, you heard? I'm like, what? Watch out, that be kicking. I look, 7 run out of keep lock wreck, you heard? Or try to run down on me. So at this time, this when the Jets, Phenom taught me how to throw the scalpel on my nose, you heard? Come blow that shit on my nose at the time. That shit was only really for transit, not for when it's action, you heard? So
what the fuck? Nigga, what?
I'm a
Up the nose? Nigga, that don't hurt?
gangster, nigga. I keep it G, you heard? See,
Nigga, and then when they punch you, isn't that gonna fucking hurt? Like, dismantle your shit?
7 run out, drop my bag, you heard? Blew it, you heard? I blew it for like 5 seconds, you heard? Blew it, you heard? It was
I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He did. I would have did the same thing. The same thing. I gotta. I wanted to say, I'm trying to get low. 7 niggas like it's street. Either it's street or real life. You gonna try to run, get low, try to reposition yourself, get somewhere at least. If you see you can't run, get somewhere you could at least. He probably gonna talk about he turned around, try to fight. Hold on.
He's gonna get no lead on me. So I fake trip though. Once I blew it, I fake trip. Bow. Once I fake trip, I fake act like I got it out. You know me, bluff. Act like I got it. So once I fake act like I got it out, got up. Now backing up, you heard? Now backing up, you heard? So I'm ready and fake. I'm tight. I'm faking bavish, you heard? I fake fail, you heard? Now I gotta bluff, act like I got it on me and I don't. So now I really gotta get it on with these niggas. And they really got it on them. It's like 2 Mexican, some Beirut I know, you heard, and like 5 other niggas I don't even know, you heard. So boom, long story short, nothing go on after that. So boom, long story short, the bitch that got caught up on the island, she gets caught up again. I hit her up, supposed to come on the visit floor to bring me.
What you mean nothing happened after that? Nah, something happened after that. What you mean? 7 niggas on you and nothing happened and they had what the fuck?
223 scalpels, you heard? The bitch gets caught up again. All of this is public record, public information. This Gwinnett County News. The bitch get caught up again, you heard? Get me sent to the box, you heard? I didn't even get my first visit. My first visit, I was supposed to clap 2 of the watch, you heard? Because I was jet at the time. I was going to get back. So I'm going to clap SG. SG was the big magazine. I'm going to clap SG and I'm going to clap Breezy, you heard? But now I didn't even made the visit floor, you heard? So now I go to the box. 90 days, you heard? First time to stay, I go to the box, you heard? I come out the box, boom, 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 you heard? K2, paper plane come out now, you heard? Now I'm in prison. We talking prison now. K2 come out, paper plane, you heard? This like 2017.
He was smoking it. He was smoking it. He was smoking it.
You heard? So K2 come out, paper plane come out, go down for the indictment. Like, I go to Franklin, I go down for the Mac Bowler indictment in 2017, indictment like my 3rd month in Franklin, you heard? Go down, come back up, paper plane come out. So now I'm in Groveland. I'm like, yo, bro, they fake just gave me kingpin for smuggling, scalpels and shit on Rikers Island. I'm not feeling this spot, you heard? Like, fuck this upstate. Like, you heard? Like, wait, what? I'm trying to figure out, like, what was it like? Oh, yeah, so it was the douche. We're going to talk about the douche, you heard? I stopped around the douche, you heard? Before I
He did it. He said it. He said it. I knew he was going to say it. He was stumbling. I'm like, yo, what is he? What you stumbling for? He wanted to say? He didn't want to say it. I started fucking with the douche. Look.
Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out, like, what was it like? Oh, yeah, so it was the douche. We're going to talk about the douche, you heard? I stopped around the douche, you heard? Before I became a plug. So when the paper plane came out, this right after the indictment, I get the Groveland. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not feeling this shit soft. I'm getting my visits every week though. Like every weekend I got ClickLicks, mad ClickLicks, all packages, commissary, all of that. But it's like, I'm smoking the douche though, the green. I never smoked before my bid ever in my life. Like I said in the beginning, I never knew the 3.5 was before 2016, you heard? I was selling sneakers. That's what I was doing. Used to go to House of Hoops when I was alone. And everybody know I had mad kicks. I got all throwbacks. Wearing $1,000 fits at 13, Burberry and all that. So that was my hustle. I never did drugs. So now I'm fake on Keep Lock Rec because I keep getting in trouble. I'm smoking the green. The paper plane come out, you heard? So the hat, he like, yo, hat, I'm jacking you, you heard? I'm gonna give you a half a sheet, you heard? Get some money. I lied. He acted like he was gonna give me half a sheet, but he gave me an ID because he knew I didn't know what I was doing with it, you heard? This after I was selling the.
Damn, you failed the test. You failed the test. He gave you the ID, you started smoking that shit. Damn.
Weed, this is different though. We selling paper now. This K2 in prison.
That's probably why he got landed. Wallahi. I know someone in there. Yo, I know someone in there. Yo, I don't mean to give jail stories, bro. He came in there loud as shit. Yo, before this jet came, and he's a dub too, so I can talk about it. One of the jets told me he's a dub now. Gangster, right? Before he came into the cells, right? Shit was calm. Everyone was cool, quiet. This nigga coming yelling every day. Want to act like he the loudest. He really was like that image, like, you know, like acting like the loudest. But he was cool though. But then, you know, like he always try to get me on some rah-rah shit. Like he deadass would be like, it was one time, right? The civilians was out past lock-in time, right? And he just started yelling at the civilians. Yo, why the civilians is outside? Yo, the niggas who really should be outside ain't even like he yelling at me, like talking about some why I'm not outside. He don't know I got this big ass cell in the back. He ain't even see my cell yet. Like niggas know I got the big ass. I got the cell in the back. Like it's the fucking palace. So I don't ever need to come outside unless the warm my food go back. Boo, my niggas coming my shit chill. He never seen it. The day I had to get packed out and leave, that's when he finally seen this shit. He tried to argue with me. Yo, what the fuck? You been had this cell? Nigga, what the fuck? Why niggas ain't tell me this? He tried to buy it or try to get. I'm like, nigga, you not. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not getting my cell, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, right? Long story short, right? He was just always the loudest and just always like. And then, right? I think he was smoking deuce though. And then when I came home and I was doing my shit, I was started working with somebody, and it was another nigga who was Jet, and I'm like, yo, I was locked up by da 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 da. He was like, "Oh, word." He said, "That boy no good no more, man." I said, "What?" The Jet, the big, he no good, Mister. Ah, that shit funny as fuck.
This ain't weed on Rikers Island. So now I'm gonna keep like smoking the dookie and I got the sheets, you heard? So now I feel like something is possessing me though. Like, I feel like this spot is day room. Like every day I'm waking up on Key Block, me and my son and Ape Tally, you heard? I'm like, and it's funny because we right near his hood. But I'm like, yo, this is day room, you heard? So now I get the sheets, start selling. Long story short, I'm Jet, you heard? I was Jet YSL. It was another, this forgot son name, you heard? Son, it's so real, right? Because son had mad different names.
Yo, if you see me looking around, well, Lil, there's a mosquito around here, and I'm not trying to get bit, bro. What did I just press?
Son was on a 90-day violation. This was a strike. You heard? When you go to jail, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't jack no other name don't know you for, you heard? If you go there jacking 2 names, 3 names, I don't know you for this. Like me is gonna look at you like, nah, something's up that you had to do some research on this. We gonna pack this up. So it's so real. Son had a name, but then the Jet Stunner gave me another name, you heard? And then another name coming. This one I'm like, nah, the Jet Stunner liking this too much. Someone's from Brooklyn. I'm a Bronx hated Brooklyn. Son was acting too tough. Mind you, when son first came in, I gave him his first snacks. He didn't have no cookies, no nothing. I gave him $3 worth of cookies and chips and son was cool. 90-day violation. About 30 days in, son acting mad tough. I got my drop that I took from the Jet Stunner because Stunner was supposed to push it on him, but Stunner ain't want to move on son. So I'm like, that under me, you heard? And he took 2 deals from me. This Brooklyn acting tough for my drop though. Mind you, this is a grown Brooklyn though, you heard? I'm a young nigga, grown, acting mad tough, you heard? Tough mannerisms and shit. So I'm like, yo, boy, long story short, one day, Angry Bugatti in the crib with us and shit. Him and another Jet named Gutter from LI, they jump a Bronx boy, running his ass for about $400 worth of deuce, you heard? They running his ass, smoke all the drugs to they self, you heard? They ain't even share with, you heard? So then they come to me for the paper plane. The nigga come to me.
Nah, Deuce got niggas going crazy like this. We running the niggas. Yo, they ran in his yeets and then smoked all of it. They didn't even sell it. That's some fiend shit. Nah. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Imagine that's basically graping a nigga just to smoke his weed.
Worth of deuce, you heard? They running his ass, smoke all the drugs to they self, you heard? They ain't even share with, you heard? So then they come to me for the paper plane. The nigga come to me, one of his names was Flea. We gonna say Flea or Mac-ish, you heard? Because that was one of his 2 names. He come to me, he like, yo, Jet, let me get a stick. A stick was $10, you heard? Fresh off.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. That's a different breed of. That's dangerous. Those are dangerous men, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Whoever those individuals are dangerous people, bro. Because to get high, they're willing to go to that length. Digging your cheeks. Not even to sell it. Just to get high on deuce. That's crazy. If it was weed, tobacco, but deuce is crazy. Why is it even up there? Why is it up there? Deuce comes in a paper form. Like, you could spray that. You know what I'm saying? It comes in a sheet. Why is it up there? What's going on? Why is there's a lot of boofing games going on? I just don't.
This like 2017, fresh up state. I'm like, yo, boy, don't come a dollar short. I'm already not feeling son. I told Stunner, don't tell son Jet. I told him that one-on-one. I know Stunner about to turn son Jet to try to have some, to use his leverage towards me. I'm like, I ready. See, Stunner about to turn son Jet to try to have some,
How to use it? What's his leverage? His butt? Why you turn like that?
to use his leverage towards me. I'm like, I ready. You see the plot. I'm like, yo, Jet, I already know he about to turn Jet. So I hit him with it, the 48. Yo, Jet, don't come a dollar short. Whoopty. He like, yo, come on, Jet. Why would I do that? I bet. Long story short, next day come. I'm in class and shit. I'm in school. I'm not even paying attention to the teacher. This annoying ass. This used to call my moms. I'm not even paying attention to this. I'm looking, like, you know the cartoons we hear, wow, 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 wow. That's all I'm looking at the clock. All I hear is wow, 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 wow. I'm like, let this nigga come a dollar short. I'm gonna set an example in this shit. So all I hear is wow, wow. Once I heard bing, because the Groveland in the school over here ring, bing, like the TV. So once I hear bing, speed walking to the crib. Everybody like, yo, Swab, yo, Jeff, what's going on? Yo, what you doing? Yo, let me go. Nah, I ain't got nothing. I'm about to go to the crib. About to go check something. Get to the crib, you heard? I didn't even go to my cell, my cube. I go straight to his cube. He not even there. I'm like, what the f*** going on? Hold up. Where he at? I don't even see him. Let me go to my cube. Go to my cube on the other side. This crib. I got the crib on the ticket, so you can see the crib on the ticket. I forgot the crib. K2. Funny, K2. You heard? So I go to my cube. I see like $5. Hold up. This is $10. See like $5 and shit. Hold up. What the f***? Hold up. Yo. I go back to his cube. Now he in his cube. I'm like, boy, yo, first off, where's my cigarettes at? He like, bro, you didn't even look. It's under the pillow. I said, oh, I didn't even look under the pillow. So now I'm texting my, I ain't gonna push it under the pillow and shit. So I'm not even realizing all this is I go to check to make sure the Newport's there, because it's like 2 packs of Newports. Go check the Newports. Bah. He already owed me those, besides the $10. So go check those. So then he's missing peanut butter and Wilders. Nigga, that's $2.26, you heard? You know, it comes out every 2 weeks. Don't play with no peanut butter. Just need that for the bread. Don't play with no Wilders juice, you heard? So now I go, I'm like, yo, bro, mind you, I'm already looking for any reason to boom this Jet. I'm about to crash the Jet. I want to crash the Jet. I want a reason to crash the Jet. Hop back in the Maybach, you heard? So I'm like, I bet either I'm gonna move on Stunner, I move on.
Yo, he had to chill, bro. He's wildin', bro. His lifestyle is too wild, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. What? I need any reason to crash the Jet so I could hop back in the Maybach. Come on, bro. Yo, you just going from land to air back to land mad fast, bro. Like, damn, bro. I know you're going through your hardships. I feel like once you get to the point in your head, I want to switch. That's when you should just be like, I want to leave this lifestyle. I don't want to do this no more. Cause you're just gonna sign your life up to a whole bunch of other people you don't know, then feel away if they tell you to do something, and then say, "Oh, I wish I could go back to my old friends." Then try to go back to your old man, who probably gonna look at you weird, like, "Yo, what you do?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, "Yo, I just change your life at this point." But he's in jail. I get it. It's different in jail. You gotta stay on point. You gotta have allies and shit, cause you don't know who's gonna move on you. And his lifestyle, he's just throwing pee on niggas, and as soon as he come into jail, 7 niggas is moving on him. So he gotta have friends somewhere. But I feel like I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Just need that for the bread. Don't play with no
I just got grab in my mouth. I gotta go rinse my mouth. I'm gonna let this play.
Wilders juice, you heard? So now I go, I'm like, yo, bro, mind you, I'm already looking for any reason to boom this Jet. I'm about to crash the Jet. I want to crash the Jet. I want a reason to crash the Jet. Hop back in the Maybach, you heard? So I'm like, I bet either I'm gonna move on Stunner, I'm move on Gutter, or I'm gonna move on this first, and I'm gonna move on all this. I was the plan, you heard? So I'm like, yo, boy, where my $2 at? He like, what? I'm like, peanut butter and the Wilders, homie. He like, oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jet, old mad. I already knew he old mad, bro, but this is why he wanted to turn Jet. Some is fake, I get tough too. We were mad upstate. You know the upstate is fake, scared of city, tough city, act tough, bro. I was jacking them. I'm on neutral shit. I'm one of them Mac, or when I was jack, one of them, I'm still gonna jack the Macs. I had a Mac named Twin from Jackson. He pulled up to the spot. We was jacking no Macs in the spot. He pulled up to the spot, gave me $60 of his commissary, shot something, blew the spot. Stunner was mad, you heard? I show love to everybody. I don't give a f, you heard? I'm a savage. So he like, yo, Jet, you know I owed everybody, bro. I got you, woo. I'm like, I bet. Walked off.
So he was already on backdoor time, and you let a nigga in the spot. That nigga, he just gave you breath for the hit. That's what it sounds like. Yo, take 60. I'ma shoot a nigga dead. What the fuck?
On him, you heard? So it's this MS, it was 18th Street. 18th Street beefing with MS-13. So it was 18th Street in the crib. He did 35 years, you heard? Son was an assassin. You know, I'm fake, you know what I'm saying? I'm Jamaican and Brazilian and you know I fake got the Spanish and my name's Suave. I got the Spanish look. So all the Spanish be jacking me. They even the racist. So he come to me, he like, yo, Suave, I see the look in your face, bro. He like, yo, I want you to have these Timbs. When you get that with these, you know how the Mexican crazy animated. So he had some like 1980s Hitler leather Timbs, you heard, with the concrete soles, you heard? Somebody bet. So I go to my cube, I call the 8, tally up, we plotting. I ain't have no scalpel. Tally had some little ass 11. Somebody bet, tally pull up, we plotting. He's scared to give it to me because angry Bugatti in the crib. That's the big 8. Man, I don't give a f. We're not telling him, we're not telling Stunner, we're not telling nobody. We doing this, we getting this out the crib, that's safe, you heard? So son come to my cube, I 48 him, he wanna joke with me, laugh at me. I'm laughing in his face while I'm tying up the boots, literally. I'm tying the boots, I'm like, yeah, Jet, nah, that's a fact, Jet. He talking shit too, he talking shit about the 8, he talking shit about my drops. I'm like, I bet, yeah, hell yeah, Jet, cool. No, so it's your count time come, 3 o'clock. If you look at the ticket, it's all the time. You know what I mean? I'm El Sicario. Count time come, son in the bathroom, beating off, you heard? Mind you, Grove Lane, we got the short stall. This ain't regular bathroom stores, man.
What the fuck?
Them beating off, you heard? Mind you, Grove Lane,
Yo,
we got the short store. This ain't regular bathroom stores,
AI
man.
is
It's the
crazy.
stores that when you sit down, they end right here. And then you gotta tape all the envelopes together to make it, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, when you not in the cells, that's just the worst, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gangsta, where my mother? Yo, yo, you wanna know a funny story? I ain't gonna lie. Nobody ever gonna see this. Fucking if you see this, it's funny as shit. Yo, gang. When I first got locked, right, and I was in the crib, it was with it was just like the bros. Like, it was one of them was really my bro. After that, some of them became the bros, right? They really fucked with me. So I didn't know no lingo, da 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 da. So they kept talking about the P nasty, da 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 da. It's like the corn magazines, right? Put the P in front of corn, right? So niggas kept joking on some, yo, Exo, you ready to see the P nasty? You ready to see the P nasty? I'm like, yo, sure. So then one night niggas walks in my cell, right? And they give me the magazine. It's full of bitches. I'm like, oh, this is the P nasty. And they say, nigga. Yo, you know that hand on shoulder me? Niggas do that. Niggas hand me the magazine and say, they say, have fun tonight. And close my cell. It was like an initiation moment to the jail lifestyle, nigga. This gonna help you go to sleep tonight, nigga. This close my cell. I'm like, oh, I'm flipping through the bitch. It did help me.
Saying I just this in the last store with the door broken with the makeshift sheet open on it for the door. Mind you, I already done had mad in the curve already on 50, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So long story short, count time come. I go to look for something in the cube. I ain't gonna lie, thank God. Alhamdulillah, something was in the cube because I wasn't trying to get something in the cube. You know the cube, too much banging, bang, 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 bang. You know the locker, the bed and all that. I really wanted to kill something, you heard? So I'm like, yo, God, please don't let this be in his cube. I go to his cube, bet, he not there. I speed walk this cube because I'm like, bet, if he not there, wherever else he at, I'm gonna catch him. He's either in the bathroom or the day room. So he wasn't there. I told him, hey, nah, don't come over there. He not over here. Go check the bathroom. I go look, one of my little mans, one of my little Ecuadorian sons from LA, he like, yo, he ain't here. I look, he in the last store, being off. You know what the Italian mob told you. Don't get caught with your dick in your hands. That's the worst way to die, you heard? So you know me, mafioso, John Gotti. I'm like, yo, hey, pull up, you heard? So we go in there, you heard? Go in there, you heard? I'm about to get graphic with y'all. And this is on the ticket, so we go in there. Some beating off, you heard? I ain't even seen none of this, but I know he is, because I see 2 magazines on the floor, you heard? Nick, mind you, this niggas pause anyways. You beating off at count time broad day for? Stupid, now you getting packed up. So now I see the 2 magazines on the floor. I go, I'm like, yo, I forgot what I used to call something, but we gonna say Flea. I'm like, yo, Flea. He like, yo, lift over the blanket. He like, yo, boom, hit him in his forehead, you heard? That's what it say on the ticket, you heard? Hit him right in his forehead from his hairline to his nose, hit him, boom. I'm the type of nigga though, bro, like I'm offensive, but I'm defensive. Like, I'm a fake scared, you heard? Like, if I'm gonna do something to you and I feel like you're gonna defend yourself, I'm gonna OD on you. Like, you know when they be like scared gonna kill you first? I'm the scared that did it, that started it, but you tried to defend yourself, I done you up, I done OD. So when I hit him, boom, some fake linked up. He said, oh, yo, linked up. So I had to hit him again, boom, boom, boom. Hit him a few times to sit him down. So when I sat him down, he trying to fake like, get up, like now I'm getting scary now. Now I feel like you grown man. Now I feel like, you trying to fight back, trying to put your pants up. Now I gotta keep hitting him, boom, boom, hit him back his head, boom, hit him in his ear, boom. So now he fake staying up. My son Tally hit him. That's the only thing the ape did. Hit him one time. Boop. He dropped. And it's funny because I see him fall on his ball sack. No diddy, you heard? He fell on his ball sacks on the metal toilet. Boom, you heard? Probably crushed one of his nuts, you heard? Fell on his boom, you heard? So once he did that, I punched him in his nose. Once he did, I punched him in his nose. He kept getting up, you heard? So son got back up. So no diddy, you heard? It's the type of I am. Like if you watch In Too Deep, you know LL Cool J play God. Like I'm that type of I put a pool stick in your ass. Don't give a so no diddy. I'm like, yo, matter of fact, he like, yo, chill. All right already. Like, or he keeps screaming. Mind you, the SEALs can't hear him. It's Count Time and Groveland, K2. If you've been there, you know. They in the middle, in the bottom. They can't boy. So he like, yo, chill, all right already. I'm like, nah, fuck out of here. You want to run the nigga's ass, right? My drum on Bronx sound. I'm like, matter of fact, no homo. Turn your ass over. Hit him in the right cheek. Boom, you heard? He tried to cover, hit him in the thigh. Boom, you heard? He's all on the ticket. So I'm like, turn your ass over. Let me see the other shit. You like, yo, chill. Hit him. I couldn't really hit him too much in the cheek because he fake trying to fight. So I hit him. Boom, you heard? So then after that, I'm saying, you know what?
Yo, what? What the fuck? What? Yo, what? Bro, he said he hit him in the ass. Yo, what? The right cheek, left cheek. So you was just gunning his butt? Like, he was just slashing his boot. He was just slashing his butt.
All on the ticket. So I'm like, turn your ass over. Let me see the other shit. You like, yo, chill. Hit him. I couldn't really hit him too much in the cheek because he fake trying to fight. So I hit him. Boom, you heard? So then after that, I'm saying, you know what? Fuck it in the cheek. Hit him in the right cheek. On Bronx sound. I'm like, matter of fact, no homo. Turn your ass over. Hit him in the right cheek. Boom, you heard? He tried to cover, hit him in the thigh. Boom, you heard? It's all on the ticket. So I'm like, turn your ass over. Let me see the other shit. You like, yo, chill. Hit him. I couldn't really hit him too much in the cheek because he fake trying to fight. So I hit him. Boom, you heard? So then after that, I'm saying, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to just listen. I hit that in his balls. Guys, listen, what? Boom, you heard? Hit that right in his balls. I don't give a fuck. And then, once I did that, he said, yo, kicked that right in his face, right with the Hitler boots, you heard? Boom, once I kicked him in the face, and went to sleep. I got scared. Kicked him in the face, and me, you know, like in the TV, you look at your man's like, oh, at the same time, me and Ty look at each other, oh, we gotta go, you heard? We walked out. Long story short, we walked out. We was about to go to the gym. We signed out, had everything.
Oh, I see why niggas hated this nigga. At this point, you doing too much, bro. At one point, you doing too much, bro. The same way in the street, when you do a hit, you doing too much. That's too much, bro. Like, on some Italian Mafia shit. This nigga be talking about Italian Mafia. None of them niggas would have did that, bro. At one point, you doing too much in the hit, bro. Like, come on, bro. What? You slashed it. Like, I can't even remember if he got any other part. I just remember that detail. Like, you're gonna tell someone that detail, and they're gonna be like, why did you do that, though? And then his balls, and then kicked him in the face.
Thing planned out. Tell her, yo, bro, we gotta go back. We gotta get him out of there. Cause if we didn't tell nobody, if he get out the bathroom, he wake up, he start shooting niggas, that's on us. So we go back, we pack him up and all that. Long story short, we get caught. So now I get caught. Long story short, you heard, I go to the box. This COVID-19. This is March 2018 to 2017 when the town just shut down. You heard? The only reason I didn't get attempt murder, because the courts were shut down. So now we in Groveland, we in the box, blew the spot, you heard? We go to the shoot 200. Now I'm the plug again, you heard? Now my bitch get the K2 sheets, you heard? Now I'm selling the Dookie sheets in the box. And myself, you heard? In the cell by myself, just did a savage movie, you heard? Feeling myself. I'm free agent. I done the jet, just turned jet, set an example. Stunner was scared. I think Stunner too, honestly, because he went home 2 days later. We ain't gonna talk on that. Now I'm the plug. I'm in the box. I get out the box, you heard? On my dick. You want me to come back to the fam, you heard? So I'm like, all right, cool. Give me 2 weeks. Rowdy Rebel was in the spot and all that. In the town right now. He's gonna watch the Stain the time right now. I'm like, I bet. Give me 2 weeks. I'll come back to the film. I think about it. I need Stain, and I want to be like, oh, Suave turned Mac as he went to Max Spot. It was another jet in the crib with me. The seeing how the Max was feeding me. You know, you fresh out the box, you on lost the They was feeding me, showing me dumb love, you heard? He come to me one day talking about something I fell back. Man, you fell back my 2 weeks, my 2 weeks probation wasn't even up. It was only like, I came out the box Wednesday, that happened Monday. I'm like, oh, can I go to the fam? I get my Stain, you heard, for FL, you heard, come back to the fam. So long story short, I'm getting a dookie and shit and all, like, you heard. Now I get possessed, you heard. I start around with voodoo and shit, you heard. Like, me, I'm a spiritual, you heard. But now at this point, it's like I start around with voodoo. I start reading the Satanic Bible. I start doing rituals and shit.
That's that deuce. That's that deuce. That's that K2. That's what? This just took a whole other turn, and I'm mad there's not much like time left. What? What?
Around with voodoo and shit, like you heard. Now I get possessed, you heard. I start around with voodoo and shit, you heard. Like me, I'm a spiritual, you heard. But now at this point, it's like I start around with voodoo. I start reading the Satanic Bible. I start doing rituals and shit. In the town right now that was with me. You know my body. Google me. Man. So I start playing around with this. I start hearing shit, start hearing voices right now. I'm really schizophrenic. I'm really diagnosed schizophrenia and borderline personality disorder. I start bugging on, right? Start moving around, telling myself I'm Lucifer. I'm the werewolf, you heard. Got scared, you heard. Beating the shit out of slap box, slapping the soul out of her, bugging out, you heard. And I came home, you heard. And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? In the town, I'm active too. Everything is still the same, but
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You're not just gonna skip over that. You're not just gonna skip over that. I gotta check this nigga. Let's check this nigga's Instagram. Where to my mother? If he posted with the members on his Instagram, alright. But hold on, bro. Cause what? This nigga started saying I started worshiping the Satanic Bible, all this other shit. What the fuck? Can you see my? You can't see my password. All right. What? Yo, I hope I don't got some shit on here. All right. Alright, I don't want to. You can't see my search bar right now. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you can't see my bitches on the phone. Okay, bet. Had to clear that up. Anyway, let me see his shit. Sean Guy 703. Wayne Perry grandson. Who the fuck is Wayne Perry? Come on, bro. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, couple years I would've been rich, but I don't ride dick like these niggas. I don't jump in no dicks like these niggas. Once in the devil, they been like a nigga. Look, nigga, the proof in the pun. You niggas ain't been like.
Pay me my fucking money, Rob. It's not gangster to run off. What?
Nigga, who be talking this shit like this nigga? Making these bitches eat dick like this nigga. Love shit pop on my flow is the hardest. I made niggas be 'em like a nigga. Who been turning the streets up like a nigga. Supply and demand, who re up like a nigga. I got turned against it to a fan. Really, who be speaking like a nigga? These old niggas cap, they never sticking to the plan. I could never be just like them niggas. Look, gotta stick to the script. All a nigga know is motion. Niggas thought I was joking. You pick your favorite rapper, tell them send me your open. Look, these older niggas talking shit about me. Now you niggas been poking. Shit, I really been hoping. You niggas get out of line. Any rapper I smoke. Niggas fuck up, nigga. Like that. Niggas, I got out. Niggas acting like they hurt. I'm saying, look, I got Riviera in here with me too. Like niggas acting like they hurt. Look, niggas acting like they really been with it. The shit I'm wearing costs a ticket. I'm always shit popping, but these niggas be quick, cause I know I got these niggas living. Niggas be dick by then they be hoping I'm finished. I can't be done, I'm just beginning. Bitches they been trying to catch me with the spinning. I do it if she let me get it. I'll take this shit for yeah, couple.
No fucking way did I just see that. Yo, he's bugging.
You need help?
Get my man. Get my powerful man.
Yo, real shit, right? It's 2026, right? Summer about to be over. You know, you got a lot of niggas. Everybody just want to be real. Everybody just want to be gangster. Everybody want to be big homies now. My biggest problem, though, it's a lot of niggas coming home from the feds. A lot of niggas coming home from the feds. And I'm not talking about just coming home from the feds. I'm talking about within 5 years, niggas is coming home 2-3 times. 4 times. 8 times in a decade. My thing is, there's no more coming home from the feds thinking you him. Like, for real.
Bro, we don't give a fuck about nothing this nigga saying, bro. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Come on, bro. I want to see some do shit, bro. I want to see his episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is.
We leaving them.
Yeah, you can remove.
Shots fired, ain't picking and choosing. Ain't picking the fuck you doing.
Oh yeah, he's late. Oh yeah, he's late. Hold on, this is what we gonna see. This is where we gonna see the late shit. Hold on. We got.
When I got me a new bitch, 30,000 to the dentist.
Yo, this is what I noticed. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas, when they laced, right, they post mad shit in their story. Like, they'll, like, and you won't notice, because they'll be posting throwbacks. Like, they probably just got laced. And they'll be, like, hold on. Let's see. I don't know. I'm probably talking out of turn. He probably.
Too thick. Niggas got plan, ain't even one.
Member 1. Billy Bands and Brucey exited.
I'm not with the dissing. I got ammunition. I promise someone to be missing. They made me a villain. Was fresh out of prison. I done predicted it.
Nigga Googling himself, bro. We don't give a fuck. Yo. What the fuck? He got mad AI in this shit, bro. Alright, he's trying to prove himself already, I guess, to like niggas or some shit. You got all this shit right here, bro. What they say Billy Benz? Is Billy Benz a snitch? Yeah, he's laced, bro. What the fuck? We don't need this, all of this, bro. Jesus fuck.
Shots fired.
What the fuck?
You gon' get killed twice. Oh, here come Mr. Shiesty. I'm out with choppers in the set. I know what it feel like. Take this, make sure they peel right. 3 to the chest, 1 to the neck. I bet.
Just give me the head like a psychic. Yeah. Ain't giving no chances. Hey, yo.
Yeah, the one that.
Nigga, that shit out where you can't find it. Nigga, this AB so buff, never shining. Nigga, back.
Coming out, they close. Every morning when I hit my knees.
Oh, my camera just died. Nah, never mind. I can't talk shit about this nigga. He look like he living good. He look like he living good. I can't talk shit about this nigga.
You dig? When fly down.
Slime,
He living good.
Okay, how long you think I'm gonna get it back? Say no about.
Alright, I can't talk shit about this nigga. Oh wait, no, this is a bitch's hand. Never mind. Never mind. I
can give a fuck up. Bitch, you gotta going on. I'm stuck in the cage.
I'm still living good though.
I just wanted to give y'all, that was really my, like, briefly it. Like, I just wanted to give y'all a little story on, a little brief synopsis on my bay, you heard? From when I first learned how to sell weed, to the indictment, to when I turned jet, to when I came back to the fam, you heard? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all I went through, you heard? Like, I'm still out here, still active, you heard? Still drippy, you heard? I ain't worried about nothing, you heard? But, hell yeah, also, that Walton baby _ you a snitch. I know what I did with Billy Benz. Y'all see what I did to Billy Benz on my YouTube channel, Greatest Quality. We expose rats. What's a baby? You a snitch. Y'all.
Let's see. Greatest. Is this nigga's channel?
Yo,
You know what?
Yo,
There's a lot of weird shit going on on FaceTime. And
listen.
Get a little couple drinks, get pulled over. I don't even know what's going on. Like, I swear to God, they search the car, everything's good. They search everybody. I don't know, man. Allegedly.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, Mud. I go to school now. I don't even care about all this shit, bro. I stay away from the street. So that was funny as shit to watch, though. I'm just up because I got insomnia. But it's your boy Action, man. If you see this, man, love you, man.